What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, and today I'm feeling down for some... Could take Mage. Mage is cool. I'll start with Mage. We'll take the Arrow ability, and along with that, let's take... You know what? We haven't taken him in a while. I was kind of putting an embargo on Gargoyle because I, for the longest time, was taking him too much. But it's been a bit since I've taken him. Get ourselves the Petrify skill. And, I guess the only negative thing I can say about these two characters here at the start is neither of them have AoE swaps. Mage's swap is completely passive, and, while Gargoyle's swap does do damage, it doesn't do, like, a big AoE damage. So it could make the early game a little difficult, but I think we'll be okay. I just hope this guy doesn't drop a bunch of these. Okay, we're good. One good thing about Gargoyle's swap is it does have iframes on it, so if you're in a scary situation, just swap and you can avoid damage like that. There we go. Those things can actually get out of hand pretty quickly. Cannoneer Dark Elites. Definitely something you need to stay on top of. They're pretty terrifying. Especially early, when you can't really deal with, you can't dispatch of Dark Elites super quickly. Can be a problem. Bro, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Sir, please go. This is what I mean by the early game will be a little slow because of the Skul choices. But at least it shows why I always talk about the importance of like AoE swaps for the early game. It really does make a pretty big difference. But we're fine. Also, I think it's pouring the rain outside. I can hear like a weird faint roaring sound, and I'm pretty sure it's just rain. Hopefully it doesn't start lightning and thundering, because that could knock the power out. And if that happened, goodbye recording. Or I guess it wouldn't get rid of the recording. It would just stop it, and then I'd have to play again later. But also, I'm on a time crunch. It's another one of those. So I don't have a lot of time to record. So if the power went out, there would just be no episode tomorrow. And that would suck. I'd be sad. So let's not let that happen. Mother Nature, be on my side. Owie. Oh, also, it's the shop. I think we're low rolling our doors potentially. This just keeps happening, huh? You can't escape it. It's omnipresent. A low roll door run. But also gold percent gain helps. It's like the #1 thing you want if you're low rolling your doors. We'll also buy this just for the gold gain. So now we're gaining, not good at math, 25% of 30. 15, so an extra, so it's normally it's 90, so it's like 105, 120, 135. It's probably not exactly correct. Either way, it's a little bit more money per room, so that's good. Shouldn't embarrass myself by trying to do math. I'm terrible at math. Even simple math. Never been my forte. Also, 15 is not 25% of 30. I just... it's not. That's what I get. Now I've done with embarrass myself. Nice, bro. But, you know, lesson learned. No more math. I'm sure if I sat down and really thought about it, I could parse out what 25% of 30 is, but I'm just trying to focus on playing the game. You guys can make fun of me in the comments and tell me what 25% of 30 is. Man, this is taking way too long. I'm not shocked, though. Oh my god, dude. It's also the kind of the fact that it's this guy in particular that's making it as obnoxious as it is. Because he just teleports everywhere. It's hard to, like, hit him with our attacks, but thank God it's over. King Lear Gravedigger is certainly tempting, but I'm gonna stay the course with what I have. Also, I'm going to upgrade this mage because I want the early game to start being a little easier, a little quicker, I guess I should say, because once again, time crunch, and we can't have 2-minute adventurer fights. Not good. We have a lot of max HP, so maybe because like a second ago I swapped instead, like I swapped to avoid damage rather than offensively swapping to deal damage to the guy who was charging towards me. And I just did it again there actually. I think since I have this much max HP, I should be trying to make sure I get the most out of my gargoyle swaps. And rather than swapping to avoid damage, make sure whenever I'm swapping into gargoyle, I'm swapping on top of an enemy. So I'm hitting enemies with my actual swap. Mage is a lost cause. He just can't do anything with his swap. Though one of the better items we could see right now, I think, would be Inner Flame, because that kind of, it's like that's what mage's swap should be, you know. It should do something like that. And Inner Flame gives you something to do with mage swap other than gain back meditation. It would be nice if mage had a swap that does damage. Even though his swap is good, just because like you want to be casting your skills as mage as much as possible. It would be nice if it wasn't exclusively a passive swap and also had some active little damage attached to it. Okay. Hopefully this shop gets me a nice little power boost. That's a pretty big power boost. Not too shabby. Now I want Masterpiece. Also take that. And also I'll take the Bone Shards. Also, I did not even see the Medusa. This sells for 352. It's enough. My muse, welcome home. Finally, we achieved the dream. Medusa. And also now we have a little bit of crit item action happening, although we don't have any crit rate to really use it, so it's going to be slow for sure. I mean, for now. But eventually we'll get some crit rate, and our Crown of Thorns will start doing good work. And we have so much time on this run to make sure it evolves into a Bloody Crown of Thorns. It would be profoundly unlucky if at some point I can't turn this into a Bloody Crown of Thorns. And believe it or not, Gargoyle is actually a pretty damn good crit item user. So like, you can do some pretty neat things with Gargoyle on a run like this. I guess I'll take this. Crown of Thorns was lucky. And you are... Okay, you're one of those guys. There's literally no reason to kill those enemies. They don't count towards being able to get out of the room, and they don't drop money. So, like, if you ever see one of those, only kill him if he's getting in your way. The worst, most worthless enemy in Skul. He's got nothing to offer. I would just about guarantee that we are going to see a Yiggy ult. I would be shocked if I can get past it. I hope I can, but I doubt it, because this run currently, as its current level, is not very good. Very slow, I should say. As molasses. God damn, I need crit rate. Oh yeah, we're seeing a Yiggy ult. It's happening. I don't think there's any way getting around it. God damn, Yggdrasil. Die a little faster, please, bro. might even see 2 Yiggy ults, man. This is wild. Doesn't really matter aside from time wasting, which actually matters to me a lot currently in this moment, so... You know, it's not great. He's also not... Like, he's choosing not to cast the orbs here. What are you so shy about, Yiggy? You had so much time to cast your, like, phase 1 ult there, and you chose not to ever? That's crazy, bro. We'll be lucky if we have him down to half HP. Bro. Yiggy, why are you making this so painful, man? It'd be wild to die here. That sucked. I mean, the chances of dying there are so low because we have, like, we have Gargoyle to swap into. We have Petrify. We have, like, iframes coming out our ass. Everything's chill in that regard. Okay, we might be able to stop him from ulting a second time. That's how you know the run's good. Okay, good. Jesus Christ. Just give me literally anything decent in this chest and we're off to the races. Though it is the Yiggy chest, I don't have any hopes. Oh. Well now. Also, this is good too, but 100%. You take the Raven Monarch Feather, which, for the record, I didn't even really acknowledge this the last time I used this. This is... So, a few patches ago, I don't even remember which one. It was post-Dark Mirror. It might have been 1.7. They released a patch where they gave a bunch of items changes, but they forgot to include them in the patch notes. And these have since then been known as shadow buffs, at least in my community, what I like to call them, where, like, there's some items that got changes that just kind of flew under the radar and no one noticed. And this is one of them. This did not used to have increases skill cooldown speed by 80%. That's new. In quotation marks. I don't know when they added that. It was never in any patch notes. It just kind of, like, someone in my comments pointed out that it's there and they didn't think it was there before. And if you, the good way to tell these things, at least as of right now, as of recording this video, is to go to the Skul wiki, because that shit's, like, pretty outdated at this point. It's been a while since it's been, like, upkept. And you can, like, see what a lot of things used to do just by, like, reading on the website. And on the Skul wiki, it does not have that it has skill cooldown on it. So, like, that's how you know in the past it didn't have skill cooldown. So it's just, it's interesting. I don't know why they forgot to include so many items in their patch notes. There's, like, a bunch of items that got that treatment. One of them is the Elderant's Gratitude, which in the past didn't have a transformation. Like, once you, like, it breaks and it's gone. It didn't have, like, a change where, like, you know, it turns into a new item. Now it does. Still the worst item, or one of the worst items in the game. But, like, you know, back in the past, it would just disappear and you get nothing. So it was even worse. Arguably the worst item in the game. You know, everyone always says, health screening machine, which is obviously a great choice for the worst item in the game. But then there's, like, items that no one even thinks about, like Elderant's Gratitude, which is literally just dog shit. And it's, like, you should never, ever take Elderant's Gratitude, ever, for any reason. Same with health screening machine, though. Like, that is still probably the worst item in the game. But there are other considerations as well. There's a lot of shitty items. Hopefully we don't see them in this shop. Take the bone shards. This is good. I guess that we could start getting rid of stuff like this. Lose a little bit of money percent gain, I guess, but that's, well, not percent gain, but just money gained per room. Fulgent Dawn's also good. I should probably buy Misfortune on the pedestal, but I think we can hold off for another shop cycle. Maybe I can buy it if I do this. I think I can, actually. Just about. I like all these items too much to... Well, I guess I don't care about this. You know what? Sure. Misfortune on the pedestal will make us a lot stronger. Something like that seems pretty vital if I'm trying to go fast here. But my crit's still only 25. So we still got to get some more. Why am I not ever critting? It's like, damn, I got 25% crit rate. That's like every 4th hit, you know, in a probability sense. So come on, man. Bring it on. Bring on the crits. This gives me misfortune, which we already have, so I guess it doesn't really matter that much. It's either that or break an item. I think I'm okay with taking this. And you, madam, are free to go. Have a nice life. And we're already at the adventurers, man. Thankfully, we have the gold percent gain, or else this run would be so hosed in terms of, like, resources. And, of course, there's a main character syndrome motherfucker walking around down here. Who are you? You're delaying my fucking time crunch, dude. We'll use the power of the gargoyle to cheat. At this point, it would have been faster to just go around to cheese. I'm about to give up, bro. To cheese. That took like 3 times as long. I'm terrible at doing this time crunch thing. They both dodged the Medusa. That's wild, bro. What are you supposed to say to that? Like, it's bullshit. Also, they have the priestess speed up buff. Gotta be aware of that and be careful. She's definitely ulting. We definitely don't want him to ult. I care way more about his ult than hers. Her ult hits for a lot, but like he becomes invincible during his ult, and I'd rather avoid that. Bro, please. Okay. She'll never give me the badge. I've just stopped asking. Like, it was running through my mind. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it out loud because, like, the game will hear me and then not give it to me. But wouldn't you know it, it didn't give it to me anyway. I'm gonna upgrade the Gargoyle here. I think he's a good fit for this run. Mage? Probably not, but we'll see. Sadly, I got this skill. I have the Gargoyle is, like, my preference. I don't... Okay, no. This is the really bad one. This is, like, the worst Gargoyle skill, I'm pretty sure. The one where it, like, stays on the, like, at Legendary, it turns into a tornado and, like, stays around for a couple seconds. That one is, like, okay on Creatum runs. Still not good, but it's, like, fine. But I'm also not... I don't know if I'm willing to try and swap my skill. Because all I care about on Gargoyle is Petrify. If I get lucky and get, like, I have the Gargoyle or that other skill, then I'm like, hey, that's just a bonus. Genie was honestly considerable there. I didn't even really think about it, but, like, he's fine for a run like this. I'm not gonna lie, man. You were very clearly firmly standing on the platform here. Sometimes the detection for, like, Brawler in this game is really weird. Like, he was very clearly not standing on my platform. Thanks for the heals. Bone shards. Now, also partner skull. I need a good one. So let's not let this guy do his stupid bullshit, bro. Not playing your dumb little games. Jesus. Felt like that didn't do any damage to him. Okay. Hopefully this run starts showing its fangs after the shop. That's good. Fulgent Dawn. So I gotta look for Masterpiece. I may have actually passed some Masterpiece in the last shop, which if I did, my bad. I wasn't thinking about it. This can go, I suppose. We have Misfortune on the pedestal. This doesn't give crit per se. Yeah, it's crit damage. Just making doubly sure. Masterpiece, please. That's not Masterpiece. I said please. What more do you want? Next time I'll demand it and use my intimidation voice, and hopefully that sets it straight. Maybe we could even hybridize a run on this with basic attack items and crit items. I feel like I would need a nice curse for something like that, but like it could happen. If I can get like Melanophobia or Ambition in this upcoming, ooh, something like this is also considerable. In this upcoming spirit room or whatever you call them, that'd be nice. This will speed up the run a lot. Get rid of that for that. Damage is still doing alright, but this like significantly speeds up the process. I feel a lot of people count out Thief Armor these days. Thief Armor is not, obviously it's not a crit item on the level of Crown of Thorns or Invisible Knife or Gunpowder Sword, but it is still a crit item, and it's honestly a lot better than people give it credit. I never hear people talking about it, but goddamn, it's so good in rooms. And it's not even bad against bosses. I like Thief Armor. There. I said it. Brave take. Alright, ladies. I'm gonna have to politely ask that by the end of this fight, you make me perish and die. I know it's a weird request. Not something you're probably used to hearing, but it is what it is. I'm just an honest man. I want to die. Though not yet. Oh, maybe that is the one that stays around on the battlefield, actually. I think I got it confused. Youch. Now, long hair sister, yeah, stay up there. I need this one. Let me go a few rounds with her. So now they're both low. Fulgent Dawn, where are you? Okay, it's about to pop off. I gotta go over here and beat her up. And that's not quite what I wanted to happen, but we still got them both pretty low. I was trying to beat up the long hair sister a little bit to get her a little lower. But it's fine. Gargoyle is a nightmare during this fight. I gotta remember that. He is like fucking awful with his ice physics. Make sure I'm never out as Gargoyle when the laser beams are about to happen. I should probably not be out as Gargoyle much, period. Because, that shit could get pretty gnarly. Though it doesn't matter as much when we're wanting to die and we're near done with the fight anyway. Here's where we swap. Okay, so we are officially at die time. Alright. Textbook Leona sister. Go away. Dude, my lips are giga chapped, dude. It hurts like hell. How the fuck are my lips chapped, bro? It's summer. The air isn't even dry, dog. Shit's fucked, man. Mana Eater is actually considerable on Gargoyle. Because I'm going to be using Petrify a lot. Maybe not, though. This could be good. So some dense damage scaling that goes in both directions. It's not looking likely for Treasure 4, so I think I can get rid of this now. We'll do it. I don't like losing the money, but I also need the item slot space. Paranoia, you say? Count me in. The best curse in the whole game. We are so lucky to see it. What? Oh shit, I didn't take it. Fuck, man. Fuck. Damn. Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to, you know, take it another time. You know, the paranoia run's coming, guys. Just be patient. And no, it is not the one that sticks around. Shit sucks. Oh, he's launching missiles. At least now we're doing good damage. Did we open that treasure chest? I want to make sure before I leave. We did. Thanks, Fulgent Dawn. But you didn't take out the one guy I wanted you to do. But hey, you got the small guys. That counts for something. Oh, the Dark Elite. Plate armor, man? Really? You're gonna do that, huh? You're gonna pull out plate armor. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cringe. Okay. There's still so many items we are looking for on this run. So many things we could get to make the run a lot stronger. I would normally consider this, but I think we need to choose a lane. And ability spam items on top of everything else we're doing is weird. We already have like basic attack focus things. Pot of Greed is wonderful. Multidimensional Prism is not. Something like this is good. Oh, and it also lets me go Treasure 4. Which I would love, because like I said, there's still so many things we're looking for. Now, the issue is what could go, and I got no answer for that. Lost a little money there, not a big deal. The Thief Armor, I think the Thief Armor could go, actually. We already have Misfortune on the pedestal, so I think it's fine. I was going to see if maybe I could get another refresh, but I don't think we can, and frankly, that's a pretty dang big power jump in that one shot, so I'm pretty happy. Though, the Masterpiece is probably not happening now. It's been like that for a while, though. The good thing about Crown of Thorns is you don't need Masterpiece. You want Masterpiece, but you don't need it. Because the item is good, even unawoken, so... let me look. This is definitely going to go... So that's one item we could put Masterpiece in. We could conceivably get rid of this, even though I don't want to. This might not be here at the end of the run. Most of this stuff is like, we're keeping it, so... I don't know. It might be possible to still do Masterpiece. I don't think it is. But we'll play it by ear. This is one of the worst rooms in the entire game. Because we already dealt with that guy. Now we gotta go deal with a Frieza. And that's like a... like, you have to see that. Oh! He's gonna come out of the stun and attack, yeah. I've seen this song and dance too many times, sir. I know your tricks, man. You could get me a few times, but you ain't gonna keep getting me. You can Medusa him and, like, stop him from... if he grapples you and, like, starts beating you up. But it doesn't stop him from... It doesn't stop him from, once he comes out of it, continuing the attack. Oh, we got it. He's coming. What I meant to say is we have to deal with an ultimate golem. Not the end of the world, but it is mildly annoying. See if we can't get him in one cycle here. Okay, nice. Wouldn't it suck if he could hit you from up there while you're down here? That would be really annoying. And this run needs a little bit of oomph. It's like getting there, but it's still not quite there. More crit rate, I think, is really what we really need more than anything, although I'm not going to take a hidden dagger to do it. You killed your own ally, dude. Did that really blow up on me? Really? Figured my dash iframes would take care of that. This is not the kind of run I should have done if I'm on a time crunch, dog. We are not schmoovin'. I will take this, actually. Water Skull's good. This is a good swap partner. Incentivizes me to keep the Raven Lord Feather. Because now we're going to want to swap a lot more. I also just noticed something a little weird. I don't care if you ult, dude. Yeah, what the fuck? I mean, maybe I have to read the mana gauntlet. But the mana gauntlet effect is coming out of my dashes on my Water Skull. Look, see that? All this time I thought it was only on basic attacks, but it might be just attacks. Let me read it. Normal attacks increase. Yeah, lets your normal attacks deal additional. That is interesting. What the hell is happening there? Does that mean Water Skull's tackle dashes are considered normal attacks? Does that mean all tackle dashes are considered normal attacks? That is interesting. Is that just some under the hood skull jank? Okay, we got dive. We didn't get the shitty skill. So, dive is good. I like dive. I don't know. You know, you learn something new about Skul every day. I don't know how much that matters, though. It's not like it's like a super impactful thing. But it is interesting. It makes the mana gauntlet, you know, a little stronger. Not in any meaningful way that truly impacts the character, but... it's nice. It's a little bonus to a character people already really like. Hello, do I have to sell you on the lordship of our true Lord and Savior Water Skull? Have you heard the good word? He's pretty good. Pretty OP. One of the best skulls in the game. What I really should be doing is proselytizing for Gargoyle, because no one agrees with me that he's actually decent. But like, I don't need to tell anyone that Water Skull is good. Everyone already knows. Really should never press that button, huh? Like, doesn't do anything. It's just kind of worthless. If it was the one that leaves a tornado on the field, that would at least be something. I'll probably still press it from time to time, but it's definitely not something I should be trying to actively incorporate into the build. Metal box, you're too late, as always. This could be good. We do need crit rate. This could be good enough to get rid of the gold incense burner, but also, once again, not good for a time crunch. Just want to point that out. I'm only hurting myself. Hopefully we can awaken it fairly quickly. Yeah. I'm thinking that's probably fine. Gives me an awkward arms 3, but I think that's fine. I also kind of wish I bought the... oh, wait, why did I save so much money? I don't know. I think I just got distracted. Fulgidon's going to be griefing. Okay. Can't risk dying just to do a little farming, you know? That's absolutely not worth it, so... even though that could have been good farm territory. We're going to have plenty of good farm territory, ideally in Act 4. There's a lot of a tiny enemy heavy rooms in Act 4. Hopefully Fulgidon didn't wake them up over there. Did not. Nice. Chimera will be a decent test. Although, worth mentioning for Chimera, sure, it's a decent test for our DPS, but like immediately after we finish Chimera, we're gonna get like an upgrade on our Water Skull, which is like not the biggest impactful upgrade in the game, but it still has an impact. And I'm not coping. I think we're gonna be doing fine damage against Chimera, but I'm just like making that clear. Little weird potential fight skip here. We skipped one guy on the stairs. Nice, bro. Also, I'm near death. This actually just made the room harder for very little gain. In fact, 0 gain, because like I said, we skipped one enemy on the fucking ladder. I did a niche fight skip there for no reason. Put the reassembly at jeopardy. That's the plays you guys come here for. That's why I'm Haxa, bro. That's what makes me who I am. Wish I put that out a little further. Actually, I'm just gonna swap. Okay, never mind. Our damage is not good. I lied. This is unfortunate. Looks like she's about to do... okay, she's doing these. Actually shocked that my damage is this bad. I think it's just the lack of crit rate. Thankfully, if she gets too wild with her DVD orbs, we have like giga iframes, so like we should be okay regardless. Oh! Okay, we stopped her from ulting twice, but that's not good enough. The run needs a little more oomph, for sure. There's plenty of ways to get there, though. I'm not concerned. And Black Steel Daggers is one of them. That's a wonderful item to see. I think now's the time to ditch this. We need damage. Raven's Monarch Feather is a wonderful item that I love, but oftentimes I find myself ditching it by the end of a run. Weapon of Arms. Artifact, Arms, and Hidden Blade. So that's 90, 120, 180, 210. No, 220. Absolutely. Without even a second of hesitation. We take that. I'll go ahead and do this. I kind of wanted to hold out for maybe Ambition, but I feel like that's copium. And if I really get Ambition, maybe I can like sell something at the end of the run. Odds are our shops moving forward are going to not be anything. Like there's really no way to make our shops work for us anymore because we are going to be poor. So I'm probably just going to buy my pedestals out. And from there, just kind of, vibe. But now our damage is really good. I would not mind having Wisdom or Courage on this run. I don't know if I can get there, though. It's going to be a little, like I said, because our shops are going to be weaker. Like, we have to get lucky and find, like, Wisdom and Courage on, like, a good item or something. Olive Tree Cudgel would be wonderful. And what would I get rid of? Probably this. This could also be a Rapidity Plus run. If I really get lucky with, like, an Invisible Knife or something, I would take it. Because, like, the way I look at Rapidity Plus is it's only really worth it, or even just Rapidity 4 in general. Rapidity Plus is honestly kind of worthless, but Rapidity 4 is good if you have, like, crit items. Since the attacks are counted as normal attacks, the only really way to make use of that, in my opinion, is with crit items. I was thinking about farming more here, but like it was getting a little dangerous, so I think at the pace we're going, we'll just naturally awaken our Blood Drunk Sword. Man, I am like on a giga time crunch, and it's still slow. On a low roll door run, we should be way ahead of where we are now. It just took forever to get off the ground. We had like the mage for so long. It took forever to find a good partner skull. But now, like, the run's actually strong. We should be making up some good time here. It's gonna be really hard to awaken this Blood Drunk Sword if I have to farm, though. Like, one good room to build up some Blood Drunk Sword procs, and we can, like, finish this and then finally get to, like, have nothing holding us back. Could also just be a run where we ditch the Blood Drunk Sword for something different. Since now we have the Thief Black Steel Dagger, the Blood Drunk Sword isn't as important. Still a phenomenal item. Also, I will go up for that stuff. People would lose their fucking minds in the comments and be like, "You left a healing orb and a treasure chest?" Okay. Invisible knife, please. Shut up. This could be good. Maybe I get rid of that for this. Because this is already giving me awkward inscriptions. Oh, wait. No. We want this because of the 30%. The inscriptions aren't even awkward anymore at that point. They're actually just good. Hey, look. It's back. Sorry, buddy. Item rooms are going to be our best friends for a while. Also, this is like the room I'm thinking of when I say blood drunk sword farming. Man, I really fucked that up. I was like the evil sword Kirion's actually making this way harder. Man, I'm risking so much just to farm this. Like, we're gonna lose so much HP. Okay, I don't know, man. This is getting really dangerous. And it's also taking forever. I'm cooking myself, man. Though, okay, that's gonna make things even harder. This is like the death chamber if I'm not careful. This is so dangerous. This will nearly insta-kill me if I let it catch me. This is like when I talk about intersecting hitboxes and like the way like an iframe cooldown happens after like you get hit by the same enemy. Like if these guys all ganged up on me and hit me, and also we're done, so that's good. All right, now I'm zooming. It's like official. I'm in fucking go mode. We can swap freely and not have to care. Looks like there's an enemy down there. I hope the waves get it. Okay. We're officially at a stage where I'm very comfortable with this run. Soul Killer is interesting. I don't have a lot of time to think about it. No. We just go. I'm telling you guys, the time crunch is so real. Oh god, he's here. Oh, he's a Dark Elite, that's why. Halfling's nice. The adventurers are very likely right now, so. Still haven't seen the slime. Slime would be nice. Oh man, why? This is like probably the longest one that we're gonna have to fight. Is though actually Water Skull makes this a little more simple. We might get the waves going and hopefully beat the fuck out of them like that. Though we also don't have a lot of crit items, so it's not as good as you would normally want it to be. Oh my god, he shredded my HP! Oh my god, that's so annoying. Why? Dude, that sucks. What the fuck? This game's so fucking annoying sometimes. Just got shredded, dude. You got like exactly what I was talking about earlier. The just intersected between a bunch of different hitboxes, and it just shreds you. And there's nothing you can do. There's no counterplay. But it's fine for now. Not concerned until I am concerned. I'll let you know when I am. Max HP will be nice because of the fucking lost reassembly. Just ridiculous circumstances to lose it, though. If I was not in as much of a hurry as I am, I would be a lot more tilted. But I don't have the luxury to really think about or care about stuff like that. All I can do is think about finishing the run. That's nice. And we're at the shop. Thank God. Frankly, I don't even have that much time to look through it. Treasure on the pedestal, we can change that to probably dual. I think I'll just go with the apple on this run. We don't have enough crit items to make Rapidity 4 worth it. I'm actually a little nervous for Dark Hero. Because Gargoyle just has a tendency to float around into some of Dark Hero's attacks and take like a fuck ton of damage accidentally because of it. So I'm going to be very careful against Dark Hero. Maybe try and use Water Skull more than I would Gargoyle. Is this slime? It is slime. Kind of wish it wasn't because it's slow. But you know, I'm still going to do it. But it's not ideal. There's a lot of items here I would actually like to see duped. Pretty good chances to get something good here. But then I have to make a decision that's pretty hard about what to get rid of, though I think it's actually an easy decision. More than likely it'll be the... And actually that's a super, super easy decision. This goes. Right? This could go. Nah. Let's just keep going. I don't have a lot of time to think about it. I mean, I have a lot of time to like think about dodging attacks, but I also have to remember I don't have reassembly. This is getting a little dangerous. Oh! Okay, I don't... Okay, the healing orbs help. Bro, can I just get out of this fucking stage, please? God damn. Like, it's a low roll door count run. I don't think it's a min door count run, though. Now we have to run back. I'm getting, like, the worst rooms, too. I think the water waves dealt with it for me. Okay, now we, thankfully are at Joan. God damn. Okay. Joan time. Please, Joan, die quickly. God damn. I'm not even joking. That I might not be able to finish this. Probably shouldn't have dove there. It's fine now. Thank God Water Skull is as OP as he is. Come on, go! Actually, dive does like a huge burst. Put some respect on dive. I'm not going to stop it from summoning her orbs because it's slow. It like slows down the fight. But I will stop her here. That is unfortunate because now she ults. Okay. Fairly fast Joan. Not fast enough, though. Come on. I'm not even really going to look too much at what's in here. We'll just break this. We got a good amount of bone shards on the way out, so we can actually still upgrade our stuff pretty well. Shyness, wonderful. It's great. Last second pickup. Definitely want some max HP here because we lost reassembly, so a little cushion's going to be nice. Our damage is already good. I'm on a time crunch, but I still want to win. It's like, you know, the last episode where I was memeing about being on a time crunch the whole time? This is way worse. Like, this is a way worse time crunch. I'm honestly not even going to look at what's in the shop. And also, I can't do the kit thing. I'm sorry, but like, I gotta go. Like, now that we're nearing the endgame Gauntlet, it's actually looking pretty likely that I can complete the run, but... You know what this is at least going to do? It's going to keep my outro nice and crisp. Because I'm going to have to be fast instead of a rambling mess like I usually am. Good job, Gargoyle. Do a little fucking platform cheese. That's one thing you can't take away from my boy. He can do that shit. He got that dog in him. Should have done it in the opposite order. Okay, we're dealing with him really fast. I honestly never noticed how much, like, just insane amounts of damage that dive on its own does. That sucks, by the way. Just barely weren't able to stop him from ulting. Boom, baby. Come on. Die quickly, please. We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. Damn it. Slowness ain't the best thing to apply to him here. Dude, dive is actually insane with the amount of damage it does. That's insane. I never noticed. Look how much damage this does. Like, it's like a really high damaging move. I can't tell if he's in phase 3 or phase 2. Might be phase 2. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Alright, I'm starting to think we can do this. I'm starting to think we got this. Everything's chill, I think. Hopefully. Because, like, we still got to get through Dark Skull. They've got the ults to go through. I don't think we can stop him from his Giga ult unless I time it. I might actually do that. Try and time it to where I can kill him before he does his Giga ult. We also have to play a little better than we were in the Dark Hero fight because we don't have reassembly. So it's you know, gotta use the old noggin a little bit. Apple's gonna help here. A little more max HP also is nice. Alright, I'm gonna go into a little bit of concentration here. Alright, you're gonna meet your maker, sir. Okay, so he's in the middle. That's nice. Also have all of our HP still. Shouldn't have Medusa there. He's about to do the leap. All right. We literally kept all of our HP. That's really good. Though, also really doesn't matter because this is where, you know, men are made. If you fucking get hit here, you lose like half your HP. So. Also, I fucked up again. Oh. Gotta be especially careful of this attack. It's very dangerous if it hits you. Okay, I should probably swap out from... Thank God I paid attention there. Since we're trying to avoid the Giga ult, we're going to stop hitting him now. And if we stop here, we can send him into speed form and have a really good chance of stopping him before he actually gets to do his Giga ult. At this rate, he's Giga dead. And of course, as you guys are probably very well aware, this is a tibia run. Also could be a decent femur run, but only a decent femur run. Actually, what is my crit rate? Oh, is that real? Where's my crit? Oh, it's coming from that. Okay. So we're at 85 crit rate. That actually could be a good femur run. Maybe this is a better femur run. I actually don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter because we're still going to destroy. That went very well, though. That was a really good Dark Hero. Got to be careful about pillars. That's really the only thing I have to worry about for this. If he does pillar, I think we'll be okay. No pillars. Alright. Textbook, Phase 1 Alexander. Went well. Hopefully, Phase 2 goes just as well. There's actually little problematic aspects with Gargoyle and his dash in terms of avoiding the laser beams from the hands. You gotta be careful and aware of what's happening. Use Petrify defensively. You also want to be careful and not, you know, not damage the other hand over here. Absolutely super worth to deal damage to both of these guys so one of them doesn't revive in Phase 2 with a bunch of HP. Here comes the Rift. Always like to point out that being a tackle dasher during this portion is really good because tackle dashers can escape the pull of the suction a lot easier. Let's get our tibia up. All right, beautiful. Get our tibia up again. We're gonna be all right. Beautiful. Took a little bit of damage there, a little more than I would have liked, but All right, I think we're chill, guys. Sorry for the brief commentary on this run. I was genuinely nervous that I wasn't even going to finish this run. Um, just because how short on time I am. Also, I guess I haven't won yet, so I should probably still focus. He's trying. He's trying to get my ass. Too bad I still got that dog in me. Shame for you, sir. GG's. That's a good-ass windscreen, too. Yeah, man. Time crunch. When you're in a time crunch, you'll do crazy things. Insane things. 49-minute run, not exactly representative of the time crunch. But, you know, sometimes the RNG takes the wheel and there isn't really much you can do about it. The fucking mage slowed us down pretty hard for most of this run. Also lacking some damage in vital moments. Remember how weak we were at Chimera to where we got to at the end. That's just Skul the Hero Slayer. Weapon of Arms certainly through this run a bone, and Shyness was also a great last second pickup. But like I said, I am on a time crunch. I don't want to ramble too much here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it regardless of the commentary. I'm definitely using Water Skull in the thumbnail, not Gargoyle, because you motherfuckers will not watch Gargoyle runs. I don't know why. Like Gargoyle, like Gargoyle, like Gargoyle. Okay, I'm done. But come on, guys. Stop hating on Gargoyle. Like, whenever I put him in a thumbnail, the video gets no views. But if I put Water Skull in the thumbnail, you guys will watch. Anyways, I'm just joking for the record. You don't have to like Gargoyle. But I like him. I think he's a perfectly good skull. Obviously, water's better, though. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.